Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the Dawning Soul. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really feeling the new moon energy, the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse energy. The new year happens. It's all coinciding on the same date, right? The lunar calendar changes for the year of the fire horse. And I've been really feeling this resurgence of shadow energy, like something wants to come rushing back, something that, you know, you're not exactly wanting to deal with. And that can be a lot of things, right, for any of us. Healing is looking into those pits in your chest and in your soul and loving them and bringing them forward and just sitting with them and going, yes, I see you, I understand you, that's a part of me, and I can choose different things. I can choose where I want to be and how I want to be and what I wish to move forward in, what my energy needs to be, all of these things. But healing is a part of it. And with this shadow energy coming back, I don't know if it's tied up to hidden desires and things that you are toxically drawn to, right? If this is toxic energy, this is energy that maybe you still haven't quite finished touching on, and it's those energies that you keep buried. So I was really feeling something bubbling up, and I thought maybe the collective needed to hear this shadow message from the past, that maybe it wasn't just me. Conjunction. This is the infinity symbol. This is the duality. This is balance, yin-yang energy conjunction, the joining, the push and pull energy of equal in the divine, that infinity symbol, the point of which we're going from the masculine into the feminine, into the masculine, and retaining that balance. And that you're always moving in this lesson of back in and around and up, and life is in that cycle, right? It's actually beautiful energy. It's discovery energy. I don't know if you can see these little hearts floating on either side, but one's black and one's white, both of them. And so this is that duality of inner balance, this inner harmony, this infinite loop that we're constantly working on in conjunction. Oh, there's a third heart. So that's at least not as an intense of a, like Saturn had popped out. So let's look into this a little bit. What is this energy that wants to be seen right now? This final shedding, the final moment of the snake here. And this infinity symbol has the snake skin, like the Ouroboros with the tail sticking out. What is this final shed? What is this energy? What needs to be released? this is really, we have the doe, the child, the prisoner. And I feel like, you know, this is feminine energy, the doe. This is that, I want to say, the deer in the headlights. Her eyes are glistening. She's careful. She's studying. She's tentative. She's fully aware of what her inner child needs. The child, innocence, vulnerable, and she's precariously balanced, right? In this beautiful, luminous energy. This is innocence, vulnerability, healing of the inner child, of the aspect of yourself that maybe was left alone or ignored or buried. And she's holding out this little branch, and the leaves are kind of drifting in the wind towards this barren branch. And it's almost as if she's like, in this innocent, I want to love you. I want to share my love with you. I want you to see me. I need you to see me, and I want to share that with you. And the doe is like, I see you, and I'm watching. I'm wary. I'm reserved. I'm observing. I'm aware. And the prisoner, and this is how you feel about this subject. Whatever this is for you, whatever this point is, you feel trapped by this thought or this emotion. You feel like you're being held prisoner, blind. The skeleton has this cone over its head, and he's blind, and he's being held prisoner, just suspended there in front of this energy, bound, not able to break free. And you feel that with this energy. You feel like there's something there that you just quite can't get to. And the child, the inner child in you is like, please see this. Please heal this. And the divine feminine in you is, I see it, and I'm still afraid. I'm still reserved. And that is okay. That is okay. But this point where you're being held is something that needs to be released. Let's see if we can get into some more of this energy. What is making us feel so bound? What is this last thing to shed? What is left to heal? What is left? The gatherer, the rainbow, the crow. The gatherer. So this is truly wanting to step into your abundance, truly wanting to step into your abundance, truly wanting to step into that 10 of Cups energy. that beautiful foundation, sovereignty, growth, security, love. The rainbow is the epitome of home, arrived, settled, content, harmony in conjunction. And you're in this final push to reach this. But the crow is telling you, just like this prisoner, you have one more thing, one more hurdle, one more boundary, one more wound to tend to deal with, to be aware of. The crow, the wise. And in order to get to that abundance, so we have, I know that the numbers aren't in sequence, but you have the 21, you have a 41, and you have a 13. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just paying attention to that sequence there. It's like a dance step, right? 1, 2, 3. That's kind of how I see it. Let's see, what is this message from the crow? Maybe we need to go deeper on to reach this pinnacle, to reach this stability, this comfort, this abundance, to see your life as the 10 of Cups, the duality, balance. We have connection. And let go. Is there something you're still holding on to? Someone? Both of these are extremely illuminating to come out together. First of all, you've got the polarity of the dark and the light. Both of these have this, the dark and the light, the feminine and the masculine, the yin and the yang, connection. And what is opposite of connection? Separation. Connection, let go, letting go, and on this side, holding on. And I feel like this prisoner, you have to let go of an energy. Let go. Just let it go. You don't need to keep reaching out. You don't have to keep being wary of it coming back. You can let it go. Because this connection that you're letting go of is something that you don't even have and you're holding on. You need to let it go. It's not serving you. It is holding you back. You can't be full in your sovereignty. You can't be full in who you are if you're still waiting or holding on or wishing for something to come back. You have to let it go. Sexual energy. Sexual energy. Burden. Home. You are your home. You are your home. Your child, your feminine, your masculine, your energy, your harmony. You are your home. Nobody else can provide that for you. That is you. You are your own shelter. And your sexual energy is a big part of you. And it's tied up into this. I feel like this is one of those love gone wrong. Something that you thought you loved that was one-sided. And it's a burden. Like you wear it. You wear it. Like you allow it to be your burden. And it's time to let it go. Because all of this, this is the energy you want to be in. And that final release before the fire horse, before the ring of fire, before the solar eclipse, before the new year begins. This is this final release. This energy that you're holding on to, that you need to let go of, that you're not even with. It's not even a part of you. It's not even on your radar. But you're holding on to it as if it's holding you prisoner. Have prudence, self-assurance, integrity, clear-mindedness. And see, between the child and the doe, together, your inner child needs to be loved, to appreciated, to be adored, to let go of trying to keep this connection, letting go. And you're weary of it. You're done. You're tired of it. You see it. Self-assurance, the integrity, the clear-mindedness of you fully understanding what you need to let go of, and that you are your home. And that this relationship, this need, this desire for this person, thing, place, addiction. It's addiction energy. You're addicted to the energy. It's kept you prisoner, but you are clear-minded. You know this. You know this. You know this. This balance. And this is the end of the cycle, the new beginning. Transformation, ascension energy. Once you let go, you can step fully into this. You can step fully into it. Fully. Clear-minded. All right, I want one more card. We all have these things in our life. People, places, friends, loved ones, patterns, habits, addictions. We're not free of those things. Very few people are free of those things. But the more you work, the more you apply love to those parts of you that need to heal, the more you see what is holding you prisoner, the more clear-minded you can become, the more you transform, the more burdens you can lay down, the more rainbows you can gather. Let's see. She came right out, so let's read her. Lalita Tripura Sundari. Lalita Tripura Sundari. 115. This is really interesting. The goddess of erotic spirituality. Move toward that which makes you feel sensual and awake and alive. In our society, we've been taught to repress our divine feminine in order to be taken seriously. However, by doing so, we are only operating as half of a whole. Lolita has come to remind you of your inner Tanrika energy, that which oozes with erotic Shakti life force. It's time to merge your spiritual self with your sexual self, as the two are intrinsically related. Enjoy all things with sensuality: food, conversation, self-care, movement. Follow what feels good, not what makes sense to a patriarchal system. Bring in all aspects of yourself to the table and watch your life blossom. I'm going to end this message right here. Thank you so much. I'm Melanie Dawn with The Dawning Soul. Freedom. Freedom in your spirit. Freedom of judgment. Freedom of overthinking. Freedom from your shadow self. Free yourself. Be free. Use your sexual energy. Be free. Be feminine. Be masculine. Be balanced. Let go of fear. Fear will be the burden and will hold you back. You are at home within yourself. The connection within yourself. Grow that. Transform that. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward. Subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.